The Kylian Mbappe saga continues, as the Frenchman's comments in his latest interview seem to have disgruntled some of his PSG teammates. The PSG star took part in a controversial interview where he seemingly called out the status of the Ligue 1 club, which has understandably upset members of the team. Mbappe joined the Parisians in 2017 from AS Monaco, experiencing a decent level of success in his time so far at the club. With 212 goals in 260 appearances and multiple league titles, it is nothing to scoff at, but it does seem like his time in the French capital is coming to an end. Just last month, Mbappe sent a letter to PSG that detailed his intention to ultimately leave the club as he do not want to extend his contract beyond the expiry date in the summer of 2024. Mbappe was linked to a move to Real Madrid last summer before signing a contract extension at PSG, though the same rumors and links seem to be re-emerging this summer about a possible free transfer next year. In the aforementioned interview, Mbappe made some comments which have come across as controversial. Do people trivialize my performances? Yes, but at the same time, I don't blame them, he said. In France, they saw me grow up, they see me all the time, at PSG every weekend or in the national team, and I've been scoring a lot for years. So, for people, it becomes normal. I never complained that my performances were trivialized. I am young and I had the chance to be an observer, not so long ago, before being an actor, and myself, I trivialized what Lionel Messi was doing, what Cristiano Ronaldo was doing, what the great players were doing. We are in a consumer society, where it's good, but do it again. And the fact that I'm right next door, in Paris, I think playing at PSG doesn't help much because it's a divisive team, a divisive club. So, of course, it attracts gossip, but it doesn't bother me because I know what I'm doing and how I do it. These comments, especially the last couple, are sure to have not gone down well with teammates, board members, and fans of PSG. According to Sky Sports, a total of 6 PSG players have got in touch with club president Nasser Al-Khelaifi about Mbappe's comments, with 2 of the players reportedly having only joined the club this summer. So far this summer, PSG has signed Manuel Ugarte from Sporting Lisbon, while Marco Asensio and Milan Skriniar have joined from Real Madrid and Inter on free transfers. The main complaints from the players were about Mbappe's criticisms of the club and their recent signings. The main bones of contention for the 6 players were Mbappe's criticisms of the club and their recent signings. Al-Khelaifi has already explained what will happen in the next few weeks, as he spoke on Wednesday at the unveiling of PSG's new manager Luis Enrique. The club president stated that Mbappe will only have 2 weeks to decide if he wanted to stay at PSG or leave. Club president Al-Khelaifi has already outlined exactly what will happen in the coming weeks. It's for him to decide for himself next week, or at most in the next 2 weeks, and if he does not want to sign a new contract, the door is open. It's like that for him and everyone else. Nobody is bigger than the club, no player, not even me. It's very clear, by the standards of football, you never see your best player leave for free. It just doesn't happen. Mbappe will cost any suitors a sizable amount to sign, but his apparent stance on the situation and latest comments means there is a possibility that he could be playing elsewhere come the start of the season.